time to select the fighter.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. I gotta kill all my blessings.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Nowhere to run.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits with the overhead. Perfect time to spend the meter. How's this round going to develop? Jumps up, a parry, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big throw. All the throws connects. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low heavy connected? That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
You are.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low kicks are a no-go. The low is denied. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What's the play here? They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Blocks the low heavy. Checks them with the projectile. Denies the low heavy. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity in a dire situation. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Cole starts to pry them open. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in a super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Both fighters planning something in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Another mission awaits.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, yeah, I'm making them mad.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 is almost dead. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Denies the low heavy. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Medium kick hits. Knockdown and...
Not
Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Grabs and throws him away. There's a change of sides. They're going for the super art? Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? In there! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
Cause you know I'm so alive with this. Journey started
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Be the best, that's my covenant. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. All right. What are these fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Blocks the low heavy. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big, low, reaching heavy. Rattles them with a spinning bird. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Quick on the draw. Really going for it. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Going in, player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Sneaks in above. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. All the throw connects. Not much life left, but their draw usage may save them. Hits the drive.